Hi, and welcome to another installation of Dalek Doris and the Droids. And here, as you can see, is a well-known and iconic robot, R2D2 from the Star Wars movies. In fact, all of the Star Wars movies is featured in. This one is quite a well-known robot. 2,500 pieces installed in this robot, and over 2 years to actually make him. So it's quite a lot of work gone into this one. He's done quite a few Comic-Cons. He's a very well-travelled robot. In fact, he was involved with the UK government and Indian government at the trade exhibition in Delhi a couple of years ago. So this young man has travelled quite a bit, and it works very similar to the rest of our robots on a set of wheelchair motors, recycled obviously, and we're concentrating on the Sabertooth motor controller system once again, with a standard 2.4 gigahertz 6-channel mixer and receiver. His head obviously rotates, and if you have a look inside you can get a chance to see some of the inner workings of R2. Starts off with the kill switch for the 24 and 12 volt sections. He's got the switching radio receiver for switching the dome lights and for switching the feet lights, as well as coordinating the sound. The sound system comes through the standard programmable power amplifier with the usual R2 bleeps, pops and sounds. And if you look at the very top here, you'll be able to see that we've got the standard Sabertooth controller with the voltage level indicators, so we get a constant value of how much juice there actually is in R2 as he's running around. Another very reliable robot. He will quite happily run around for a couple of hours, and yeah, really good, reliable little thing. Once again, he's worked with quite a few of the actors from the Star Wars films. We're very lucky. He's worked with David Prowse, and we're very pleased to have Darth Vader sign our R2 unit. And if you actually come around the other side, one of the things we're really proud of, and we had an audience with Kenny Baker, who actually played R2 in the first series, the first films of Star Wars, and yeah, he was well chuffed with the way that the whole of this little robot was represented. And of course, Kieran Shah, who plays the stunt double for Kenny Baker in the Star Wars films. So there's our little R2 unit. This was the third in the series of robots that we've built. K9 started it all off for us. Then we moved on to Doris, who we're going to be having an audience with a little bit later on. And then we moved on to BB-8, and so there's a little story coming from him shortly as well.